It's game time in San Francisco. As the crowd looks to cheer on their Golden State Warriors. With Greg Anthony and Hall of Famer Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan. And joining us on the sidelines, another Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. Well, it was the Golden State Warriors winning their last game against the Houston Rockets. And just one look at the score tells you all you need to know. They were dominant in just about every area.
Well, you saw how dialed up they were from distance. The defense just couldn't get out to everyone.
And that explains their three-point percentage. They had more than a few players giving the defense absolute fits from range.
And so it's the Warriors getting on the board first. Magic moving the ball around. Agbaji. Off target from outside. GA with their fourth title, the combination of Steph, Clay, and Draymond Green, the single most successful trio in the last half-century in the NBA.
And some would argue the best trio of all time. The most wins in the finals ever by a trio who've each made an All-NBA team.
Now, here's Banchero after the miss from Stephen Curry. And it's Wiggins missing. And here's Curry, who brings it up for Golden State. Kicks it out to Markkanen. A three-pointer off the mark.
Boy, a wide-open shot from his favorite spot. That is one he'd like to have back.
Pass to Agbaji. In the corner, it's Martin. Connects from three-point range.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
I briefly spoke with Jamal Mosley. He's looking for his guys to put up a terrific performance tonight, especially at the defensive end. He said, we want to use our length and athleticism to protect the rim, make it hard for shooters to get clean looks. This is the first meeting of the season between these two. Guys, we'll see how it comes out.
Appreciate it, DA. They'll be trying to lock it down defensively. Guys, what do you think?
If you want to avoid a run-and-gun type of situation, this is the approach you need to take.
Well, they know they can score in the half court as well. That's your trouble defensively. If you want to take something away, you have to give up something else.
Orlando shooting their first free throw of the night. Curry with it. Outguarded by Simmons. And finished off by Gobert.
Well, the 7-footer Gobert, the alley-oop finish. My goodness, the Stifle Tower with the score.
Here's Banchero. Sinks that one from the post. We've seen the lead change hands quite a bit in this one.
And guys, I think each team knows they can win this game. Just a matter who can catch that momentum.
Now, here's Mitchell. And right now he's averaging about 7 points a game.
And that's just taking advantage of some soft defense on that drive. Little resistance for him on the way to the basket.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
And, of course, we'd all like to see his percentage at the line improve, but he just does not have the touch right now. He's in the 60s.
Here's Wiggins. He's someone who's a factor on any given night, averaging more than 22 points a game. Count that one. Martin's got 5.
Coming off that screen, head up, Wiggins makes the right choice.
And here's Mitchell from the arc. That one doesn't go. And Orlando the other way now. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. Pass to Simmons. And the layup's good off the glass.
Boy, Ben Simmons, because of his size, inside, he is a dangerous force.
Now, Gobert. Outside, Dane. Drops in the tray. Guys, what a wild first half this has been.
Wow, back and forth start, that's for sure.
Wiggins outside. To the paint. Here's Abaji. Up and in, off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block. And one of the many special things about Steph Curry, his loyalty. Sticking with this Warriors franchise since being drafted back in 2009.
And talking about Steph, he is the face of the franchise. And his loyalty is shown.
Steph's been a model citizen, never complains, never causes any issues, willing to work with young teammates. He is the ideal superstar to build around.
Now here's Wiggins. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. There's the killer two-handed slam.
Well, late rotation by the defense, and Wiggins has the vision to find the open man.
And Curry, here we go. And slam dunk by Gobert.
That's what we call a power finish. There's no such thing as gentle for the big man.
And there's the defensive 3-second call. All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
How about the ball movement so far? I mean, the unselfishness, everyone here just playing for one another, and that can be infectious.
And they've also shown dominance in the paint so far tonight, really putting the work in down low.
Now here's Wiggins. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot. 24-second violation. And it's the Warriors with the ball. Curry deciding where to go with it. Here's Markkanen. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. And Markkanen can give you, Greg, a solid defensive effort at both the 3 and the 4.
And Kevin, many thought Markkanen was a defensive liability, but give him credit, worked hard to prove he wasn't. And while not a superb defender, he has become a plus defender for this team.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here.
Shooting 2.
That free throw good for Markkanen.
What I'm always impressed by, guys, is Markkanen's versatility. The guy can face up and make jump shots. He can be enough of a presence on the interior that you're very comfortable with him in this modern NBA game.
Here's Agbaji. He has 7. Wagner outside. Fires for 3. Markkanen pulls it in.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Curry attacking, and Markkanen throws it down.
Well, this is where Markkanen's feel for the game. You can put him in pick and roll. He is going to find a way to score.
And D'Angelo Russell picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
Wiggins drawing the double team. Outside, Martin. Pass to Agbaji. Just 5 to shoot.
And they've done a nice job controlling the defensive backboard to start this game.
Oh, the lob to Gobert. Nice catch and finish on the alley-oop.
Yeah, nice silky finish on the alley-oop from the stupendous feed.
That sequence couldn't have been executed any better. Now here's Wiggins. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Pass to Agbaji. And they get it. And that one's good. Wiggins.
Sometimes Wiggins better off when he doesn't have to put the ball on the deck.
Now, here is Russell. His scoring has been there on a regular basis. He's averaging more than 14 points a game. That one falls.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Here's Agbaji. 7 points in the game. They set the screen. Kicks it out to Wiggins. Gobert with the block.
9'9" standing reach. Rudy Gobert twice on the pipes.
Wiggins surveying the floor. Out to the right wing. Wagner on the wing. That's tipped. They double him with Bane. No good on the shot. A bit long that time.
Boy, a clean, close look. What a missed opportunity.
Pass to Markkanen. 3-pointer. Another 3 for Golden State.
Boy, you have got to be willing to close when Markkanen is out on the perimeter. His shot will punish you because it's a sweet shooting stroke.
Here's Agbaji. And it's Desmond Bane with the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game.
That's already this guy's second foul now. He's either going to have to sit or play a bit more conservatively.
Now here's Wiggins. Clock at 6. And the foul on Andrew Wiggins. That's his first foul.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
Warriors leading by 9. In the corner, Shved with it. Pass to Russell. Beyond the arc. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
To the middle. Stolen by Markkanen. They double team Conley. Inside. Ball's knocked loose. And stolen by Wiggins. To stop the drought. Throws down the breakaway jam.
Well, this guy has length and lateral quickness. Andrew Wiggins has the ability to be disruptive as a defensive star.
Now here's Gobert. He has 6. Here's Conley. And it's off the back rim. No good. The Magic trailed by 10. Wiggins with it. He's picked up by Russell.
A dribble move gets a little separation, and that's all Wiggins needs. That's pretty.
Outside Conley. Pass to Russell. Now here's Shved. And here is Markkanen. He's defended by Wagner. Markkanen, good. 1:30 left to play here in the first. Wagner on the wing. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. And so Gobert will bring it up for the Warriors. 10-point lead. Knocked away. Wagner with it. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. And it'll be Orlando with their first time out of the game right here. So it's both teams making substitutions here. .104 left in the first quarter. Here's Banchero. And the rejection by Holmes.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
Russell looking around. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's on Paolo Banchero.
And you know what? Very close to a three-point play right there. Yeah, and early on doing a really nice job at the free throw line.
To the left side wing. And he banks in the layup.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Mitchell outside. There's 14 seconds left here in the opening quarter. 6 to shoot. And here is Conley. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team.
Now into the lineup for your Warriors, Lauri Markkanen.
Now Banchero. And after just 1 quarter to play, a double-digit differential on the scoreboard. The Warriors on
35. The Magic, 25.
And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. What do you guys think about the Warriors here so far?
The offense firing on all cylinders. They dominated that first period.
That's exactly the start you want. You take complete command. Now you've got to maintain that focus.
Russell left side. Pass to Conley. 6 on the shot clock. Markkanen down low. Score the basket. His 4th. He's only missed 1 of his 5 shots tonight. Greg, you look at a player putting up big numbers on a losing team. how do you determine if those are quality numbers, so to speak?
You know, Kevin, it's a great question because somebody's going to put up points or collect rebounds or get assists. So, you know, you look at efficiency, you look at effort, and there's no doubt that you can have winning players on losing teams.
Here's Holmes. A shot off that time, and Orlando will come the other way. That'll be the second on the road in the midst of this long 4-game road stint. Now, here's Banchero. 6 points for him. Good ball movement here by the Magic. Orlando needs to get off a shot. Suggs got a piece of it.
And you could see he knew exactly where that long rebound was coming off, able to get there quickly and snatch it up.
Conley with a wide open look. And another three for Golden State.
Well, you've got to be able to contest. This is a career 37% three-point shooter. You better get out there on Mike Conley.
Pass to Banchero. Into the lane. Hangs in midair and converts on the double clutch layup. Banchero's got 8 points.
I'll tell you, what a night. He has been efficient. He's been strong. Unfortunately, they're still fighting an uphill battle.
Here's Markkanen. And no good. Trying to use the glass. The Magic trailed by 11. Holmes with it. Outguarded by Simmons. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thanks, Kevin. Of course, the Warriors' offense stands out for its emphasis on ball movement. Coach Steve Kerr says if you get to touch the ball and be a part of the action, whether it's as an assist man, ball mover, shooter, dribbler, the more people who are involved in the offense, the more powerful it becomes. Kevin, strength in numbers, indeed.
As has always been the case for his offense, the more the better. And it's worked for him. DA, thanks. And there's already a loyalty aspect to Banchero's makeup, starting with the tribute to the city he grew up in.
He literally takes Seattle everywhere he goes. You look at the tat on his right bicep. It has the Seattle skyline, Mount Rainier, the street he grew up on. In terms of his character, that indicates deep roots and a solid foundation he can build on.
Pass to Banchero. Fires the three. And it's Russell with the rebound. Warriors leading by 11. Let's go. Here's Markkanen. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Very difficult to contest and cover a guy that's 7 feet skilled as Markkanen is. Defense makes every effort, but he just turns it into a foul call.
And clearly, Jamal Mosley wants to talk it over. And the first one drops. And Markkanen drops them both. We know, Greg, the league trending towards small ball, but some teams are having success playing 2 bigs up front.
And I think the key is having versatile big men. If they can space the floor and play in space, also be able to cover smaller players, why not get the added rebounding and rim protection?
Back to Wagner. Takes the three. It's rebounded by Golden State.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
And again, it's the Warriors missing. And here's Simmons. He'll bring it up for the Magic. It's a 13-point game.
If there's a teammate open on the floor, Simmons will put it on time and on target. Here's
Curry. He's got 5. Outside, Markkanen. And a little luck that time, but it drops. Markkanen's got the lead up to 13 now for the Warriors. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
On the wing, Wiggins. He has 5. Wagner outside. There's the triple. No good that time. And Golden State will go the other way with it. Pass to Gobert. And here is Curry. Back to Gobert. Mitchell outside. Lets the 3 fly. The Warriors keep it going. A new 14-second shot clock. Oh, the lob to Gobert. And stolen by Wiggins. And now here comes Simmons leading the break. And finished off by Martin.
Ben Simmons, a guy who will find you if you are open. You love his setup ability.
Pass to Markkanen. Over Wiggins. Gobert. It's good on the putback. And the Warriors lead by 13.
Well, putting all of that 7-foot frame to use, Rudy Gobert has been one of the consistent offensive rebounders in the league.
Wiggins right side. And the ball out of play. The Warriors will inbound.
Basketball. Coming out of the floor for your Warriors.
Warriors leading by 13. Mitchell with it. He has 5. That's to Curry. Oh, the lob to Gobert. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Here's Simmons. Rebound by Shved.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
This is not a guy who's going to back down from contact. Steph Curry takes the knock inside, and for a jump shot specialist, this guy draws his share of fouls.
The Magic trailed by 15. Here's Abaji. 9 points in the game so far. Wagner outside. Shot clock at 6. Tipped away. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires. Wagner's got his first basket of the night.
That's big-time focus from Franz. Okay, young sir, we see you taking the contact.
Pass to Gobert. Now here's Curry. Back to Gobert. Right side, Simmons. Wagner left side. Here's Abaji. Goes straight through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul. He'll go to the line. It's going to be on Desmond Bane. The Magic shooting their 3rd free throw attempt of the game.
And the season numbers for them at the line thus far are really poor. Something I'm sure they are making a point of emphasis.
Outside Curry. For the 3. And it's Orlando with the rebound.
Just enough coverage to bother that 3-point attempt.
Yep, that one goes in there.
My goodness, defense was there, but Ben Simmons makes that finish look easy.
Mitchell with the bounce pass. Right side Curry. Back to Mitchell. With the drive. And no good. The dry spell continuing for him. Wagner outside. There's a good screen. Over Bane. And it's Wagner missing.
I'll tell you, it feels all night like this guy's been forcing shots, rushing shots. He's really struggling on the offensive end.
To the inside. And finished off by Gobert.
If he's that close to the cup, Rudy Gobert knows how to finish.
Time call here. The Magic decide to talk it over. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
Both teams deciding to change it up. And here's Wagner. They've been leaning on him for a decent chunk of their offense. He's averaging over 15 points a game. Count the basket.
That shows you the combination of size, strength from Franz Wagner. Like, seriously, well done right there.
For Orlando, they have gone 2 for 3 at the foul line in this game. Outside Curry. The shot will not fall. And it's the Magic taking it the other way. Wagner on the wing. 5 points in the game. A 3-ball. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points.
I think he's got to settle down because right now it feels like he's rushing, like he's forcing some shots. This quarter he has been completely bothered.
6 to shoot. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Here's Juzang. Used the shot fake to create the angle, but couldn't get it to fall. And Wagner has it in the corner. From deep. Good on the triple. Wagner's got his 3rd basket of the night.
What we know about Franz Wagner is this guy attempts a fair amount of threes for a reason. He's pretty effective, guys.
Pass to Russell. Gobert the screen. And finished off by Gobert.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. Here's Houston. To the wing on the left. Here's Banchero. Markkanen pulls it in. And so Markkanen will bring it up for the Warriors. 6-point lead.
That's just great recognition from your big man, right? Markkanen is going to find the open teammate and put it on time and on target. I love this guy's passing skills.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game. And Wagner has it in the corner. Orlando moving the ball around. Gobert with the block. Russell inside. Off with the layup. Up in time. It's not going to go for him. And so it's the Golden State Warriors holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. They're shooting the ball so well in this one. A great performance from the field. Right back after this break. And we've got 3rd quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books.
And Berlin native Franz Wagner was only stateside a few years before coming to the NBA.
Well, the beauty about him, though, is Franz has an incredible skill set offensively, and that translates to any language. Consider this guy is a multi-tool player. He can stretch it to deep. He can shoot the mid-range. He's fine around the cup. He'll board it, and he's an excellent playmaker. Boy, this guy can fit in just about anywhere. Well, the passing ability of Andrew Wiggins on display, and ask anyone, they'll tell you he's a great team guy.
Back to Curry. Picked away. Wiggins with it. He's picked up by Russell. It's off his foot. And the ref's whistling a kick ball. The Warriors making a switch here. for those of you tuning in, we're about a minute into the second half. Outside, Martin. A three-pointer. Wiggins sinks the three-pointer.
3 points.
Wiggins has got 8.
Well, increasing consistency from range. This is one of the things Andrew Wiggins is working on.
Here's Curry. It's good from about 19 feet. 11 points for Stephen Curry. First minute and a half of basketball here in the third quarter. Here's Abaji. 12 points for him. Clock at 6. From deep three-point range. And no good. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Curry. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It's going to be on Andrew Wiggins.
Well, no question that Stephen Curry's ability to shoot from range has changed the game. Three-point shooting no longer a specialty, guys. It's almost mandatory to play in the league.
Timeout called the Warriors.
Warriors 16.
And both free throws good for Curry. 2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. From deep. And again, it's the Warriors missing. The Magic trailed by 7. Banchero with the ball. Now defended by Markkanen. Pass to Banchero. Jackson with the screen. And it's Banchero missing.
And hard work on the glass. Once again, guys, they put a lot of effort and focus on the backboard.
Outside, Bane. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Mitchell. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. And these are his second and third free throws tonight. He misses the free throw.
Probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark. By that much.
Absolutely. The Magic trail by 7. Wiggins outside. From 13. And that one hits back iron. Warriors leading by 7. Pass to Markkanen. And it's in there. Markkanen's got 17.
Well, we know Markkanen can flat score the basketball, and right now he's got his rhythm going.
We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. And here's Wiggins. Over Mitchell. Up again. And the second chance effort by Jackson. Jackson's got his first 2 points of the night.
How about the anticipation and the timing there? He is all over it.
Outside Curry. From deep three-point range, the long distance three is buried. He's got 16.
Well, in case anyone has forgotten, Steph Curry with a reminder of what ridiculous range he has. It's amazing how he's able to maintain technique even from that distance.
Markkanen can't get it to go.
He couldn't believe how open he was. He just couldn't convert it.
Here's Agbaji. He's got 12. Wiggins from outside. It's rebounded by Golden State.
Boy, a tough go for him in this quarter. You can see how desperately he wants to get things started. He just can't make a shot.
Mitchell looking it over. Back to Markkanen. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And I'll tell you, good physical play from Markkanen right there. Puts the defense in a bad position and gets the whistle.
That misses, so he splits the free throws. The Magic trailed by 11. Wiggins with it. Now defended by Bane. Kicks it out to Wiggins. The Magic again can't hit.
This guy just can't find his rhythm, and you look up at the scoreboard, they absolutely need his productivity.
Pass to Gobert. Mitchell with it. Here's Curry. Here's Gobert. Covered by Mark. Gobert double teamed. A second chance effort. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Gobert's got 14 points for the game.
Well, this is why Rudy Gobert shoots such an outstanding percentage. He consistently knows what shots to take.
And a wide open look here for Wiggins. And a miss there on the triple. Outside Curry. Here's Gobert. Outside, Bane. Curry outside. Misses the target. That drops him to 40% now. 4 of 10. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Here's Agbaji. He's got 12. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Mitchell. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. The reviews have been good for the league's moves to eliminate foul calls on non-basketball moves. The NBA said it wanted the game to be played, not manipulated. Draymond Green says it helps to know that you'll have more of a fair opportunity as a defender. Guys can't just cheat the system. Kevin, back to you.
That's great to see, David. Thank you. Back to Bane. Pick off in midair. And now Orlando on the break. Now Banchero. He's got 13. Pass to Jackson. And Davion Mitchell gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. Time called here. The Magic decide to talk it over.
For viewers, timeout's a chance to check your phone, grab a drink, but for the teams, it's all about business.
Well, there's something that the coach doesn't like. I'm curious to see which kind of adjustment he makes here.
Both teams making some changes here.
For your Warriors, 16.
Here's Wagner. Pass to Houston. Simmons left side. Now here's Suggs. Over by Conley.
Well, this is the kind of shot we've come to expect him to make. He's got to be upset with that one.
Magic foul.
And for years, Mike Conley had an interesting title. The best player to never make an All-Star game. Well, that changed in 2021 when Conley was named an All-Star.
For Mike Conley, year 13 was lucky for him, going to that first All-Star game.
And that was the longest wait ever to become an All-Star. Conley, 33 at the time of that first selection, just shows you the work ethic of Mike, always trying to improve.
Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
Now, here is Russell. 5 points in the game. Banked in off the glass. Russell's got his third bucket of the night.
This guy, an effortless scorer. Outside, inside, in between. Dynamic scorer is D'Angelo Russell.
Martin wide open. He fires. The Magic again can't hit. Payne for three. Houston with the rebound.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Buries it from three-point range. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Warriors.
I like their defense tonight, and we don't talk about that side of the ball enough. You can really change a game when you get a bunch of steals and get out in transition.
I think it's also important we have to acknowledge how many scoring opportunities they've created from their spectacular defense, getting a bunch of points off turnovers.
Outside, Russell. Here's the three. Another three for Golden State.
Building confidence in that deep ball. One from distance in the first, two in the second.
Wagner with it. He's got 8. Here's Simmons. Another shot. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Simmons got 4 this quarter.
This is a real specialty of Ben Simmons, the ability to go after it on the glass.
Pass to Holmes. Back to Russell. That shot, no good. So Orlando will take it the other way. Here's Holmes. Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark. The Magic trailed by 15. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Michael Conley. That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
There's a minute 40 left in the third quarter of the game. Oh, the lob for Simmons. And stolen by Russell.
The D feels like it's everywhere, and that pass should not have been made.
Basket good.
I'll tell you, this lead's not going anywhere with this guy making plays. What a quarter.
.114 left in the third quarter. And finished off by Wagner.
Oh, be ready for the lob sneaking behind the defense. Wagner primed to throw down that alley-oop.
Payne for 3. And the rebound goes to Martin.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
There's Wagner with the 3. No good. The Warriors go the other way with it. The Oklahoma City Thunder will be in town for the next one. Yep, that one goes.
This guy has been a catalyst for them all game long. What a job leading them to this lead.
And the ball out of play. The Warriors will inbound.
This is one of those nights. Mistake after mistake, a comedy of errors.
Outside Conley. Pass to Bane. From deep, an absolute bomb from three-point range. Baines got his second basket of the night.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Up their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triples.
The turnaround jumper, and it's Wagner missing.
Listen, we know the mid-range game is in this guy's arsenal, but you wonder, should he have moved it just one pass more?
The 3 quarters of play all in the books, and this one all but over already. Warriors ahead.
82. The Magic, 62.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. And it's Conley with the ball for the Warriors. They lead by 20. It's the most we've seen. Pass to Russell. Greg, you think of everything that goes into making it to the NBA as a player. Did it come easy for you, or was it all work?
It's easy, really, to overlook the grind, but when you love the game, all those hours in the lab don't feel quite like work. At least not until you start getting a little longer in the 2.
Shot clock at 6. Here's Wagner. The dunk and the foul, a powerhouse move, and he's got a chance for one more at the line. It's going to go on Richaun Holmes. Wagner, no good on the free throw.
And something about Franz Wagner, a model of consistency. As soon as he came into the league, you know what you'll get from him every night.
And it's the Magic's ball. A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone right now. After Agbaji. Trying to find Jackson. He's got it now. 6 to shoot. Jackson with the screen. A three-pointer. Wiggins. And Curry pulls it down. And with Wagner, he'll be a bigger part of this team as he grows.
Kevin, and he'll be able to contribute without being a focal point. And has a game that can blend with any other group on the floor. As his confidence grows, he'll continue to make a larger impact.
Free throw good, Russell.
What you love about D'Angelo Russell is his commitment to work. Though he's played for a couple of teams, this guy brings it every day.
Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession. Timeout called the Warriors. The leadership of the NBA Players Association, Greg, has said they support expansion. And 2 cities which seem to be the leading candidates, Seattle and Las Vegas. What do you think?
Well, I love both. Had the good fortune of playing in both cities, and I'd love to see a team in my hometown. But bottom line, more teams means more jobs, and that's the sentiment I think most can get behind.
About a minute and a half into the fourth quarter now. For a while, the East was all LeBron. And the West, Doris, as we know, the West is dominated by Golden State, but now, does the league, do you feel more wide open?
Well, certainly when you look at last season, I thought there were 4 teams in the East that absolutely had a shot to make the finals. Contingent on health, obviously Milwaukee without Chris Middleton struggled to get over the finish line. In the West, you had 3 teams who I thought legitimately could advance. So certainly the gap between playoff teams feels smaller.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far. Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. Curry with the steal. And here's Golden State. This run now up to 13-2. Here's Russell. And the rejection by Jackson. Pass to Banchero. Back to Wiggins. Now, here's Banchero. Clock at 6. There's Wagner with the 3. Warriors with the rebound.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
It's just been one of those games, and they need to find a way to turn it around before it gets completely away from them.
Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. And here's Banchero. Wiggins outside. The Magic again can't hit.
When you're not in rhythm with the 3 ball, why do you keep firing from there?
And it's Russell missing.
I'm sure he's kicking himself. He hates to blow that kind of opportunity.
Here's Banchero. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Paolo Banchero. That will be foul number 5 on him.
5th personal foul.
And it's the Warriors' ball. Some momentum with a 15-2 run underway. Pass to Russell. Outside, Markkanen. And the rejection by Jackson. And finished off by Gobert. Here's Abaji. Wagner on the wing. Magic moving the ball around. Wiggins inside the line. Unable to get that one. So Golden State will take it the other way. Outside, Payne. Outside, Russell. Tries from 10. Rebound by the Magic.
My goodness, how about that miss? I mean, that's 2 easy points that they've just given away. But the effort's been there for him, just not getting the results.
Payne, no good.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line.
Down low. And the rejection by Jackson. Pass to Banchero. Well, Greg, we're seeing high schoolers now making 6 figures to play basketball. I bet you wouldn't have minded that in your time, would you?
I tell you what, it beats delivering the newspaper, right? It's still fresh and developing, but a lot of different opportunities are emerging.
Good on both. And it's the Warriors' ball. They're on a 17-4 run. Pass to Russell. There's the try. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. And so he's picked up his final foul, and he will sit for the rest of this game.
Wow, so quick on the drive. D'Angelo explodes to the cup, and he makes the defender foul him.
And so Russell hits them both.
and not a single free throw attempt in that first half, but he has been far more active since the break and drawn some fouls.
Pass to Wagner.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
First personal foul. Third team foul. Coming out of the floor, your Warriors.
Wiggins, right side. Launches a three. No good on the shot. And Golden State will come the other way.
I'll tell you, it's been a struggle for him in this period, and they're struggling as a result.
Here's Conley. And the rejection by Jackson. Here's Kevin Gillis. And in this era of player movement, Greg, we're seeing guys often pick teams on fit or style of play. When they look at that, what are they looking into?
You want to have fun coming to work every day, Kevin. I mean, the money they're making, most guys are going to be set for life. But I think they recognize it's about the journey and who you have the opportunity to take that journey with.
Wagner outside. Pass to Abaji. Kicks it out to Wiggins. And here's Wagner. Just 5 on the clock. From deep three-point range, Conley grabs the miss.
Well, after hitting one triple in the first half, it's been all radio silence since.
There's the three. That shot off. So Orlando will take it the other way. Now Wiggins. Wagner left side. Once again off the mark, Orlando.
I'll tell you, a rough quarter for him, and that puts so much pressure on the guys around him.
Now here's Milton. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Time called here. The Magic decide to talk it over.
Milton taking 2 shots. Timeout, Magic. Get up and make some noise for your Warriors. Tasty.
Throw good, Milton. And for a while there, Greg, it seemed like we were entering the super team era. But lately, homegrown talent, players you draft and develop or sign and develop, seems to be the way teams are going.
Yeah, and it's not easy to maintain a culture when you're bringing in stars from outside. We've seen some cautionary examples here of late.
Here's Kabengele. Misses and the dry spell continues. Three-pointer. A shot by Milton, no good.
And you can tell right there, the defense is totally fine with him shooting that. That's not his game.
Free throw good, Milton. That one misses. To the middle. Here's Gobert. And oh, he just jams it right over Ben Simmons. Wow.
So long, so athletic. Rudy Gobert with a big-time dunk.
Wiggins outside. From downtown, the Warriors pull it in.
I'll tell you, this has not been his game, and he's making it worse with shot selection like that.
Here's Conley. And the defense didn't have position. They whistle a blocking foul, and he'll go to the line.
Well, the seasoned veteran Mike Conley has been such a soft-spoken guy, but he has also been one of the NBA's best leaders, both on and off the floor.
Suggs with the ball. Here's Houston. Another miss by Orlando. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two. It's on Jalen Suggs.
You can see that defenders try to play with a level of physicality against Mike Conley, but this guy's such a tough competitor, he'll get to the line.
Well, you're looking at the MVP race last season between three incredible big men with Jokic, Embiid, and Giannis Antetokounmpo. Analyzing that, Doris, what's your big takeaway?
The idea that the big man, the 5 spot in the NBA is obsolete, that argument is over. What impresses me is the skill level of NBA players, particularly manning the center position in the modern age. Highly skilled, can shoot it, can take it off the bounce, and are exceptional passers. Boy, this is fun to watch.
Takes it inside. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Milton's got 5 points now in the quarter. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure. And Simmons is an asset in so many ways. Maybe most of all, his defense.
Well, unequivocally, Greg, this guy can guard 1 through 4. And I'm going to say because of the length and the strength he has, in a pinch, he could also guard most 5s. He's terrific on the defensive glass, and he can put a ton of pressure on you in his transition game. Like, this guy is a special talent.
Here's Conley. And it's Kabengele with the rebound. Simmons left side. And they double up Simmons. A minute 20 left to play here in the fourth. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. Greg, you read about Jimmy Butler starting his own coffee company, and he did that in the NBA bubble, and he drinks, he say, about 5 cups of coffee a day. Do a lot of NBA players drink coffee to keep them going and get that extra burst?
Absolutely. I remember drinking coffee on the bench late in my career. It's kind of a comfort food, warms you up a little bit, and all good things that can get you ready for action, I'm for.
Well, if you want to pinpoint one thing about Mike Conley, it's his feel for the game. That's a pretty pass.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Warriors.
They had a fantastic play from the bench.
This team has great depth, and they showed it in this game.
And I think a great job in positioning themselves for the W here. It's win number 21 on the season.
And with the win approaching, they'll take the first game here of 2 that they'll play against this team. Nice to get that first one out of the way and set the tone.
And a great team effort tonight, helped in large part with contributions, and the nice night it ended up being for Rudy Gobert.
Boy, I thought his best work was his pursuit of the basketball. He competed for every rebound, fought for position in the paint, and never stopped working. I love it.
Simmons looking around. Misses. So we see the Warriors taking the game here. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
I know their fans appreciated it, and we saw